Hi everyone, welcome to Awaken Unto Love. This is the place to be if you are looking to holistically find freedom from relationship OCD, relationship anxiety, and move into awakened partnership. Today I'm going to be answering the question, can ROCD go away and be cured? And this is such a common question that I understand everyone wants to know. Like, will it go away? Will I be suffering like this forever? Will I be in partnership and still have these obsessive thoughts? And for some people they ask, is this really worth it? And I want to talk to you today from my personal experience from working with thousands of people all around the world who have had this exact same question as you. I also want to put a quick disclaimer and say I don't want you to be compulsive as you are watching this video. So if you are feeling a sense of urgency right now, like you need to know the answer, please bookmark this video later, save it for later when you are feeling a little bit more grounded. So please keep that in mind as you are watching this educational video. So the question, can ROCD go away? Can it be cured? When we're looking at the question, can it be cured? We have to look at the word cured. Cured basically means that something will go away forever. It will never come back again, and it is completely demolished and it will never arise. In my perspective, as humans, we will have obsessive thinking come up, anxiety come up. We will sometimes have intrusive thinking. These are just being part of being human. If you look at people who don't even have OCD and don't even have ROCD and experiencing intrusive thoughts, it's actually just being part of being human. When someone is prone to having OCD and ROCD, it's more likely that obsessive thinking and anxiety and intrusive thoughts will come up, especially in times of transition, in difficult situations. These are just, again, part of having ROCD and OCD. So that, I just want to say first and foremost, in my belief, I don't believe that it can be completely done, that you'll never wake up again and have an intrusive thought. I do believe that sometimes in the future you might have an intrusive thought pop up here and there, but this is the big difference. The big difference of someone who is just starting the ROCD journey and someone who has been doing the work, working with a therapist, working with a coach, doing programs is this. The person who has ROCD and is just starting off in their journey and asking this question is in a lot of ways being controlled by ROCD. They believe that they are ROCD. They believe that there's no separation between them and ROCD. They believe that the suffering is literally them. The person who has been doing this work, who has realistic expectations about ROCD and how it works, has more control and an exceptionally greater ability to step back and recognize they are not ROCD. They have these incredible tools to be able to understand what's going on and not be enmeshed by the ROCD. Of course, sometimes a person with ROCD may in the future be kind of stuck in a period where the obsessive thoughts may be there, but they are able more likely to step back and recognize what's going on versus someone who is just starting off. I also want to add that the expectation that we have about healing is going to really change the trajectory of relationship OCD and relationship anxiety. So if we have the belief that ROCD is never going to come up again, we're never going to have intrusive thoughts or an anxious period, then we will feel like a failure. We will actually project more onto our partnership when they do inevitably come up again. So that's something to really ask yourself when you're going through this journey. What is your expectation of healing? Are you expecting to be 100% cured from ROCD? Or can you lean into the truth of changing your relationship with relationship OCD that really changes the trajectory of your healing? Because once we start to change the relationship that we have to ROCD, that's when we actually start to experience what we're longing for, the deeper connection with our partner, with ourselves, and also with life. We get to have moments where we feel a bit more empowered, more excited to lean into transitions that might have felt scary when ROCD took over, like a wedding or having a baby or moving in together. So it is absolutely possible to experience those things that you're longing for when we start to change the relationship that you have with ROCD and anxiety, and that's where you start to experience a lot of freedom. So a lot of what we're talking about today is, of course, found in the material that we have in the academy. It's found in the coaches, working with the coaches. It's found with doing the deeper work that you can do even if you're working with someone else who understands ROCD. So again, ask yourself, what is my expectation with healing? Am I expecting to be 100% cured? And how is that belief serving you? Is that belief empowering you? Is that belief disempowering you? And is it realistic or is it unrealistic? Because when you have and change the expectation, the belief to healing, that's when actual more freedom just starts to emerge.